Hey, welcome back. We're going to build this Lego City grocery store. I wish I should have looked up what the actual name is. I think it's an organic grocery store, but anyway, I mean, this is it. Just a 60347. Look it up. This actually, this looks so much like, in colour scheme anyway, like our Woolworths here in Australia, which we had these knockoff bricks as freebies recently. I built them. Really fun. Terrible quality, but lots of fun. So I thought this might, I don't know, I just have these ideas to make my own Lego grocery store, so I'm gonna do that in the future. So many plans, so little time. So this has got 404 pieces. It's a horrifying price. It is $100 here in Australia, and it's got to do, I think, with these big road plates that come with them, because it's not a huge parts set, but we'll find out whether, I mean, I didn't get it for $100, I got it for I think $80 at Kmart, so yeah, always shop around. Alright, so let's have a look. We have got the very first Lego minifigure with a prosthetic leg. It's firmly attached there, so it's not like an accessory you can pull off, like the hooks or the hands. So this dude, shopping dad, I'm going to call him, he has got a prosthetic leg. Awesome. Really nice printed yellow shirt, looks terribly happy. He is going to be going shopping with a shopping list, which is something that we generally see in the Lego Friends sets. We don't see them in the Lego City sets so regularly. And he has got a little minifigure to come with him and help push the trolley, or ride on the trolley, or ride in the trolley. So these two customers are ready to go. By the way, I'm starting with bag number 2 because bag number 1 is just vehicles. So I thought bag number 2 with the actual grocery store is more interesting. And we've now got a minifigure, more interesting for me, anyway, in green, but she has got a Peapod suit, which we saw before in the Lego CMF series. So this is now, we're now seeing it obviously outside of the CMF series. She is hanging out the front of the store with a Be Happy sign. Whether she's just, trying to spread joy or get people to buy peas, which they're not actually selling in the store, I don't know. But there we go. This looks like a shield. maybe she's the not bodyguard. What do you call those things? Those people who, security guard. She's a security guard in a pea outfit. And she also comes with a hairpiece as well. So she can just be a normal customer, or she can be her Peapod personage. Pretty cool. I really like this. There are 2 more minifigures in this, but they come in the bag number 1. So we'll have a look at them in a moment. Also, we've got an orange shopping trolley, which we already saw in a Lego Friends set, but in a different colorway, I think. And in here we have got some groceries. So, nice fresh bread, grapes, apple, banana, and we'll get the dude here to, look, he holds on with his fancy turnable minifigure hands. This is not right. We need to pull the groceries out. The kid would 100% just be riding in the trolley, so we have to do that. There we go. Hold on to the grapes. Ready to go. Right, let's build this grocery store and see whether it is exciting or not. I'm already excited. We've got a kid in a groceries cart ready to go shopping. So we've got some big brick pieces here to put start the wall going. This is our entry door frame, which once again is sized for the new wheelchair characters that we're getting. So nice big door to be able to, also to get that shopping trolley through. That's important. Extending out the base plate, the actual floor plan of this. And this is the side where the road plate's going to be attaching to. So this bit out there is going to be external and inside. So I'm really curious to see. It's obviously not going to be a Simpsons Quickie Mart fit out with this price point, but I'm curious to see what sort of accessories we have inside the actual grocery store and whether I need to embellish it or not. I'm sure I will anyway. So on the hinged piece, we've got a crate, which we're seeing in a lot of these organic sets, which is full of wine bottles. 3 different types of wine. I get it. Okay, so this is for the, glass bottle exchange or for a recycling program. I really like that. And in the green crates near the door, we've got a couple of croissants shoved in there and 2 different coloured loaves of bread. And at the back, we've got the cash register. I didn't even notice that we'd built a conveyor belt there. So is that the checkout, the conveyor belt thing? And right next to the checkout is the fish, because that's a perfect place to put your fish. You can buy, impulse fish buying. Perfect. We're up to bag number 3. Let's see. My glass here is a little bit grubby, straight out of the bag. Let's see what this is. These are the plastic doodads, that's obviously their technical name, that keep the cool in for the swingy Yeah, they swing for the conveyor belt. I hoped that would be like a checkout thing, but I think it's like a loading dock off to the side. You could also use it for a checkout. You could check it out directly out through there, straight into the boot of the car. That would be fun. I mean, such a little shop. You could probably do that. Oh, I'm going to do that. I wonder how big the car is. Let's find out. Just dump the groceries straight into it. I really, really like that idea. Now, there's a little alcove in the corner here. At the moment, I'm using it to store the pea lady. She could stay there, like, outside. Out of the weather, poor thing. But I don't think that's its actual function. Let's see. This looks like it might be an ATM. So we can put, yeah, and that goes here. Oh, sorry. So that's where the pea lady is. So we've got an ATM here, a little alcove for it, and now we get some shelving. So on the shelves, got a couple of bottles of, I don't know, tomato sauce maybe, couple of things of milk just sitting out there on the shelves. Obviously they're long life milk. Probably could do with a refrigerated section, I think. Because, I mean, if this is organic, you might, I don't know that long life, do you have organic long life milk? Now I'm overthinking stuff. And some juice up here on the next shelf. And then next to that, what else have we got on the shelves? Random orange jars, maybe marmalade. I'm going with marmalade. They look like they'd be marmalade. So they go over here. And then, gosh, there's not much room left in there for anything else. I think that might be the whole stock for this grocery store. So it's only a little one, like a little corner shop or a specialty shop. So, I mean, it makes sense if it's organic. And over here where I've put the pea lady, we still don't, like, she's on the other side of the ATM at the moment. I don't know. It doesn't make 100% sense yet. Hopefully it will at the end. That's the pieces we have left over. We're up to bag number 4, but don't forget we have to go back to bag number 1 after we're done. So after we're done with bag number 4. So bag number 4 will finish off our grocery store. This is the roof line, and it's just kind of a facade of a roof line, just finishing off the top. And these bits here, maybe they're going to be for lights, maybe? On the inside. And here is where the I mean, even this fresh logo looks a little bit like the color scheme and everything looks like our Woolworths fresh food people sign. There's a massive carrot. Carrot, the universal emblem for fresh food. Tried to move my sticker over a bit so that I could see it a bit better behind the carrot, but it's a little bit obscured. But that's okay. I could probably move it up a bit. I'll have a think. Okay, and out the front are some angled brackets again. So we're going to be using other hinges. We're going to be, hold on, more glass bottles. There's some serious wine drinkers here. And now that's in the back of the ATM. Oh, it's your cash exchange for your glass recycling bottle. So you stick your glass through the little holes. It's not an ATM. Oh, okay. And out the front, we've got some carrots with some of these new corn cob molds. And on the other side, there's banana and apple, two different colored apples, and a grape. Some grapes. And what else do we get out the front? The new plant arm piece with a couple of red buckets on it to display some fresh flower bouquets, or like stems. I mean, they're not really big enough to be called bouquets. That's really cute. And then on the top, couple of solar panels. And then over here is our parking sign. So it's a car park. The road plate that's included in this is the car park. Oh, this is cool. I really like this idea. So the white bits going in there are going to make the car park spaces, and in the instructions it has a carrot poking through here, and I legitimately thought that we needed a carrot growing through the ground, but that's not what they were demonstrating. They just demonstrated they use the carrot to poke those tiles out. I can be really, really dense sometimes, but I figured it out. Yay me. Alright, so car park over on the side. I'm actually growing fonder of the road plate with that idea. Okay, bag number 1. Now we've got 2 vehicles and 2 more minifigures. So the first of the minifigures has got a fantastic high-vis vest. I mean, I love the high-vis vests on the mini dolls. Love them on the minifigures too. Gonna put the slightly more I am on a mission face forward, and I love her hairpiece with the hat and the blonde hair. And this, according to the front of the box, is Mr. Produce, which is a really, really innovative name. I love his apron with the shop logo on it and his little mustache. So cute. So he's going to be in charge. Got another crate put together in the same way as the others, and it's holding 2... What are these? Like, they're not pumpkins. What big red gourd kind of things are there that... I don't know. What are those vegetables or fruits supposed to be? I'm concerned now. Anyway, I'll concentrate on building this teeny tiny car. So we have got a little red car with, oh, it's an electric car, so that's why it's so tiny. Because it's so small. Look at it. Look how small it is. Got our number plate on the back. Look at the size of this. I don't think I could... How am I even going to modify this to fit a mini doll into it? I don't know that I'm going to be able to. We get the wheels on. Because you know those little tiny electric vehicles, like the little electric cars, they are just enough to fit one or maybe two people. This one's only going to fit one person. It's got a big tall top. And this is for Mr. Produce to come and go from work in. It's just his like runabout town vehicle. We popped it in the parking space. I love that. It's so little. I mean, we can't put the shopper in it, or there's not even going to be any room for groceries in that either. It's just a little runabout town electric vehicle. It's adorable though. Speaking of adorable, we also have got, are forklifts adorable? Let's find out, because this is also teeny tiny. Teeny tiny too. This is a forklift, and the lady with the white hat is in charge of this in her high-vis vest. That's good. Safety first. This is the forklift bit, which we've seen before in lots and lots of sets. And the rubber band holds this here and gives it some motion, but also flicks it back up to the top super, super fast, sends your produce flying. So we can put this bit on the top, the tumble cage bit thing, and then we just need some wheels. It's a really cute little forklift. So let's put our produce up here. Let's get our driver in. And take this around to the loading bay and stick it through here before the forklift goes back up again. That's so cute! Oh my gosh! This whole set is really just adorable. There's just enough room to have a little bit of, play and things going on the inside. But, I actually really like the road plate with the parking lot and the way you can use the forklift here to get this glass recycling bit out of that bay, and we can take that. Actually, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to take that. Okay, so we'll just park it here. Oh, okay, all right. So my plan is to take this and smush it together with the Lego Friends grocery sets, like the best features of them, and make something cohesive but full of details, because this doesn't really have a lot of detail happening on the inside, but it really is very, very cute. So tell me, is this a set that you want to add to your Lego city, or is it just too overpriced for what you get? There is a lot. Okay, let me know. Subscribe, do all the things before you wander away and come back, because I have so many plans. Just need more hours in the day to execute them. All right, I'll see you again soon. Bye.